How are you doing? It's ATM Productions here with my first video of my camera on. I'm just going to give you guys a breakdown video of how I make a CJ Pop Smoke type beat. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. So firstly, I always start with my melody in all my beats. Came into Omnisphere here and come up with this little E minor key, G sharp minor. Obviously, depending what kind of vibe you want to make sure you got it in the right key. So I'll just play it for you. Put my headset on. And this is just like vocals, especially in like CJ and Pop Smoke. You know, they always have some dark, sinister vocals, so I pop some of them in. And then in the mix, I have just put a halftime and an EQ. Took out some of the low end. And that, yeah, to be honest, that's it. You can take more of it out, but I've really not touched it at all. Secondly, I've got another little piano just to fill it out. You can't just have that. And again, it's in the same key. Very simple for drill melodies. It's so easy to make. So literally just like that. And then if you come to the next one, I've got a little counter melody. So I can put it in certain parts of the beat. The only thing I do find hard sometimes if you've got halftime on is trying to find the rhythm of the melody, because it's obviously like behind. But again, normally it's on the same bar. So like what I mean by that is, like you see here, if you would normally put it on the next second bar, it won't be here. You know, it'd be here and it'll hit there, and then that will hit there. That's the only thing I kind of find hard sometimes. When I'm making drill beats, especially Pop Smoke. Now we're getting to like the drums. When it comes to the hi-hats, you can use midis. It's just a shortcut, real easy shortcut. But yeah, I don't use midis. As you can see here, just finding the bounces. You can just hear it and just say it. You can just interpret it onto the piano roll. So I've got a little bounce going on there. Same again here. I like to have a couple different hi-hats, so when they all come together, it makes like a crazy bounce. Yes, a little. It's more of like a shaker effect, but it still does the same job. Snares, pretty self-explanatory. The only thing I do with my snares is I put one just before it's supposed to hit, so it gives it that, again, another bounce. As you see there. Kicks, again, to be honest, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like with my kicks, I normally do it at every 808. Another little tip, when it's doing the slides, when you put slides in it, you want the kicks to hit on them slides. It just makes it such a better beat. And then obviously here we've got my 808. Now the thing with 808 is always good just to follow the root notes. In this instance I don't think I did, but if you follow the root notes you can never really go wrong. And then just play by ear where you want the slides to go. And you don't have to go too crazy, especially on drill. When it comes to the 808s and the slide, you don't have to go crazy at all. Like some of the biggest tunes, the 808 patterns are not absolute crazy. There's a lot of them, but they're not really complex. And I just got some chants for like some texture in the beat. and then put the velocities down every time so it like echoes. You know, because in drill, like if you get the right vox or the right voice, it goes really well with the beat. It goes really well. So yeah, obviously I'm going to play it all for you now. I'm going to play out in the intro. If you've liked this and you've got something from it, hopefully you subscribe to the channel, like, and put a comment in there in the description. If you want me to make one live, obviously let me know. But yeah, it's been ATM Productions. I'm out.